Greg Shoemaker, TriState Football. I'm here at Roger Bacon with head coach Mike Blaut. The Spartans last year went 6-5, but they returned some pretty good players here for 2025. And Mike, let's just start with that. We'll start with that quarterback of yours, Bubba Smart, the school's all-time leader in passing yards and passing touchdowns. Talk about him and what you like about your new offense in 2025.
We're gonna go the way Bubba goes this year. He's a spectacular football player. Really good, great leader. He's one of our captains. He's a 3-year starter. I'm a little biased, but I think he's going to be the best in the city, or one of the best in the city, when it's all said and done. And we've got some weapons for him to use. We got 2 really good running backs, Jamir Mitchell, who is a senior, and Jerome Smith, who is only a junior. And then we got 5 or 6 different receivers that we can get the ball to. Liam Vargo is a returning starter from last year that had an outstanding season. So we're looking forward to that. And then our offensive line is anchored by 4 seniors who all played last year. And that doesn't happen very often in small school football, so we're going to take that and go with it. We've got Joe Coleman is another one of our captains who is he's going to anchor the offensive line. He played both ways last year and most special teams. And then Max Hoffman, our middle linebacker, had an outstanding season. Were all league players for us last year.
You know, when you look at your team, last year I think was the first time since you've been in the MVC that you didn't win the divisional title.
Right.
And do your kids, do they have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder? Can you build this offseason?
They do. Yeah, they do, because they were all here. The last one we won, they were all sophomores, or the senior class were. And so they know what it's like to win one, and they definitely want to get one as they're walking out the door.
And let's talk about your defense. What do you got coming back on that side of football?
As I mentioned, Max Hoffman, he's our middle linebacker. Like I said, he had an outstanding season. Tom Bettinghouse on that side as well, another linebacker. And then our corners, we've got 2. We got Christian Bird and Davion Gibson, who are our 2 senior corners coming back. Davion's a 3-year starter for us. Christian Bird is our really good basketball player who comes out and he became a shutdown corner for us for the first time playing ever.
Now, the MVC, it's going to 3 conferences of 4 teams, or 3 divisions of 4 teams.
Correct.
Talk about your division. Has it changed much for you guys?
We lose Summit out of ours.
Okay.
So at some point, I believe it's next year, where it's going to be us, Purcell, and CHCA. So I know they're trying to shuffle around to get us another league opponent, or if we're going to have to go and play independent league, basically. So we still got to play the tough ones. And CHCA and Purcell have been the cream of the crop. If we don't win the league, they have. So if we got to beat those guys, because they're both really good teams.
Now, are you in Region 16 or Region 20?
16.
16.
Yes.
Let's talk about 16, because
It's
boy,
good.
that is loaded.
Yeah, they're good.
When you get to football on those Friday nights and starting in week 11,
Right.
Talk about it's got to be kind of cool though when you go, you got to be excited playing against some of those great teams.
We do, yeah. And, you look at our region. I mean, you've got Wyoming, and Indian Hill, and Taft, and Alter. So there's no easy. And Clinton Massey, who knocked us out of the playoffs last year. There's no easy out on any of the teams who make the playoffs. We got our work cut out for us, and we just hope the season gets us ready for the playoffs.
There you go, Mike Blaut, the head coach of the Roger Bacon Spartans.